welcome back to the channel. Got a little something on the bench for you here. So this is my Radio Master Zorro. This is my charging system. So I have my power supply, my chargers, and my goggles. And here's the quadcopter, 75 millimeter. I really didn't think I was going to be into flying this 75 millimeter class. And I was kind of surprised. The racing is really tight. It's actually a lot of fun. So I got a 450 1S LiPo, and then of course my big battery with my goggles and radio connected to it. But like I said, I've been really trying to hone my 65 millimeter racing and trying to get, faster and lighter. So I thought, man, I'm really not going to be into a 75 millimeter 40 to 45 gram quad, but it was a lot of fun. And having LEDs on the back and front, there's a lot of specifications. We'll get into that in here in a second, but it was actually a really good time. So I had a lot of fun on Friday. And here's a picture of my quadcopter on the scale, so 40.07, so I'm 0.07 over the minimum. So I was really trying to get that done, but I wasn't quite in the spec. As you can see, I only have 2 LEDs, and unfortunately my rear LED burned out. These LEDs were scabbed off my 2012 Hubsan, so I did the best I could with what I had. But there are specifications for this type of racing. So the Underground Whoop League Racing has specifications of what motors and what prop, and that way everybody's kind of the same. You got the same quad flying through the air, and it's kind of up to the pilot to navigate through. And of course with the LEDs, as I mentioned again, it made it really fun for spectators. All right, if you're looking for more information, here's a screenshot of the Facebook page that you can go to, Underground Whoop League, and you can ask all the questions you need to the admin and look at all the specifications. There's a lot of information in here for you. So check that out. I'll put a link in the description. Before we get started with the very last race of the night and my 3 fastest laps, I want to thank Zach Machina for coming up with this. I want to thank FPV Gaps, the host with the most at Gaps Training Ground. The rest of the guys that came out to race Friday night is super awesome. Thanks for making it such a memorable event. I really had a good time. And then I just want you to notice in the bottom left corner, I have a dead LiPo on for my last race. But hey, if this was enjoyable, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. If you hated it, you give it a thumbs down. It all works. Enjoy the breeze.